Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Las Vegas Raiders have released starting linebacker Germaine Pratt, who has started 4 games and 4 starts. The Raiders have said this is not because of an injury. Pratt has played decent throughout 4 games. He has only given up 74 receiving yards so far this year on 13 receptions, so he has allowed a decent amount of receptions, but he's only averaging 18.5 receiving yards per game, and compared to last year, how bad Pratt was doing with, he was giving up 40 receiving yards per game last year, giving up 700 receiving yards last season for the Cincinnati Bengals, as he was, he did have some struggles with the Bengals last year with their defense. I think he has looked a little bit better this year since he's only allowing almost, 19 receiving yards per game at 18.5. He's got 1 tackle for loss alongside 25 tackles in 4 games, and he's got 2 passes, defense as well. So the thing I think of when I see this roster cut is with the Raiders having a 1-4 record and the Raiders just looking like one of the worst teams in football right now. To me, I think about how, maybe he could have been a problem in the locker room. Also, let's look at the fact that, I just went over what he gave up in the pass game. He wasn't doing as well defending the run as he was the pass. So, yeah. But the Raiders have released Germaine Pratt, who started all 17 games with the Bengals last year. I think someone will pick him up, but it might be a little bit harder if this was because of locker room issues. And I think you see that often with veteran players when veteran players want to win and a team's 1-4, and the Raiders end up cutting Pratt here. You guys let me know your thoughts on the roster move in the comment section, and peace out.